Oh, dear. You can do my money, Kumasipa. Johnny Montana, thank you very much. Weekend, whatever transpired in the Ashanti region. Everybody home from what's it? I drew also, and I drew me so. That's right. It's a weekend. What could be possible? Kumasi na. Emunsema ifi moban. Ayefi. Alan Kojo Shemate, Ghana's trade minister. I'm Alan Shemate anofe. O Mike ni demo.
Mama Kwame Maso.
My Alan Shemate. But weekend you know most day.
Kwame, one say Edru no so help.
Edru why so?
Alan Kojo Chemate.
I will quite ben so. Edru so bad
political analysis no. Omo chere 2007.
Okay.
Omo call Lego no.
Kessben.
Na do dan kwaku fado slogan na work man no ne say yenim no fretete. Tie what ni yo.
Kwame dia wo ka sa mentias yo nti hyase e be ya nka hyase fo.
Me say 2000
wo ka sa mentias ni scenario.
Kwame me mo abakwa sem 2007. Ya na nipa edunson ekopre no.
Okay, no mo kopre dey.
Omo kopre o mampani akonwa.
E wo he.
Na wo mo kopre se o mbekura franka. Na wo ma DMPP party nanim. Ya kan franka tufo ana franka tuni. Say obey flag bearer. Na wakodi party nanim. In fact, 2007 e Legon campus. And your course no na do slogan no and say yenim no fretete. Yenim no fretete. And Kwame politics, who had your work ma unu yapani. Now so dru ho na so waye bi. Ena mampani and nanado dankwa kufuado. Any Alan Kojo Chemate comments no wo yi omo akire no. Kwame, there were two interesting revelations they see okotokofie. Ba ko ne say Nana do dru akoto so no eno o se ba fo akoto wa o ba fo akoto ne bani na ze de o so wo pe mampani
we no mampani obedi
na do sere na o tu fo so sere edu ala nche Kojo Chemate so no o mampani ko fo do to ne bo ma ala no sori gina ho eno mampani se ala Kojo Chemate ono opre mampani no enene kwa me hwe unze Nana do yusu yenim no fritete e wake ma no Indiana supporters no so yusu o free mampani no enene any adru no so unse Nana do ne Alan there has been a lot of communication Alan the far for friend Nana a Nana do sidie bi o sere ya wo sere twetwetwetwe wo ma to ma me bumu o so okay
wo ma to ma me bum abado wo ma to ma me bum
okay enti ana Nana do at the point in so kind. Kwame me kete for as man of. Nana do say abanti wa mama run me cash pa o. Uza Nana do wo humo bia Kwame. Ya o tai ke kan sem bi didi agro kakrakra. O mo to say na anu ya wo ye interview unse ba ko pie ho. But dey no ho asem na ye ka dey ka lan ne yanti. It is a comment no. And Alan supporters na take advantage. Say at the point Lego.
But the course what my tough in the background. But the course weekend you Kumasi next saying. As
a Chinese say and komodi bi na mrebi na nado supporters di. Say o ma na nado nko na oria na ala na ba. Na ala na wo chance wo nim no. And no reflection and I share titafo ni nkura say. Say san komodi o ya na nado komenhia. Say o free separate mampani ni nyane nom ni ade no. Say nyame adoma 2024 na nado de dwuma ba wie. MPP party nim.
Okay.
2024 na nado adwuma bariye constitution no say obetimi akonfie nwotwe 4 years nti mabani ntimi.
Okay.
Enti odi ade fo no ne hwan.
Enti omo probi obesi MPP anamu.
Bia obe na nado ade abekura franka no na watumi dia break 8 na ma MPP amdeko.
Okay.
No na alangojo temate supporters no free said no ye ko lego no. Mo ka say ontwen na na ko ewom say party no je election di.
Okay.
Ti said the Kwame Appiah beka wa ha no.
Okay.
Je kabima mi kabidi dan kwado mbobuzia tradition no omo de ya abato.
That's right.
En abato no mo no so no party no wa tradition ene wa hierarchy. Enti no say osabi kwa me say abusua ja pade obi fira bontene ba mu na na ye nanu ya na so de ma. Na je say wonu ya no be fair. Enti party for no slogans na no omo tre ni bi. Say there be we dey the for ne hwan because obi no wo party ni kwana na omo join wo kwam. Didi bi
obi mo join the party no wo kwam.
Ebi mu join wo kwam. So he Kwame Appiah Kubi ni wa ha. Kwame Appiah Kubi ni ndi wa ha. Ebi mu ho mo join ni. Mo
join the party no wo kwam.
Party there.
Obi ti say hwan.
Kwame party ai ti sensuo.
Kwame obi ti say
obi adi nyama mitim. Say Kwame Appiah Kubi wa bodi. Ala Kwame bodi.
Ebi nya Kwame Appiah nya onyo na eri ko no. Kwame party mi no na edi komo. MPP party ni mo no. Why na free party no be join ni wo kwam. Asa de ye tu kwan. Every here Kumasi, na yetu. Usi debi yedru su huma ebe fo bi wo. Yedru nkokwa yesi ebe fo bi wo. One party ni betu wo mo.
Kwame party ayese esubonten. Okay? Esubonten. Ne susuan esubonten this year.
Okay.
Enti party ni kono. Suno na keka bom na akọbọ esubonten. Okay. Eduba unsa ni nam gapta ni mo ni nam ho nwanwansa. Na akọ akọbom. But utie media Alan supporters no kind na make utie de onka no a. Omo kire say Alan Kojoche Martin cash for the job for the people.
Okay.
Omo nim no fretete. They said Nanado issue Nanado yenim no fretete. Udi be tie omo de ayi ni man Nanado 2008. Na omo sa de man 2012. Na omo man 2016 because sa wo kai election na. Bi Nanado any je ekufo. Men kwa dubu ahemo ho. Okay, men professor dubu ahemo time no. Kwame, ba dubu ahemo ko tre stolen verdict ni ho na meko. Ba bi Nanado any dubu aheno no je ekufo no.
Yeah.
One ka the same thing. Age mensa no nyame fa na krensie. Say je ekufo ene Nanado kofo awie nti aduru Nanado so ene o word yenim ni frete. So Alan ko fo no take advantage of yenim ni frete. Okay, no so aye aduru so. That is it. Enti Kwame, ababa gina ena yo mo pe o mo mpe o. Sa contest yo mbeko Kwame nipa me ensa ne gina o mo so. Kwame Japan no mo ye bi. Me am of a Greek minister akoto. Ayi for kra de ya twetwe se odua buro baako. No akos.
My brother no pe me. De o kan asem.
Oh, Kwame some me bo. Some me ayi akwa bi no contest me ya crocodile wo.
Because come na de wo cheche mu yin na.
Doctor akoto mo de ya se osisa board baako.
De wo cheche mu yin na.
Doctor enka hu se.
Mami miss a question. De wo cheche mu yin na. No na no fi ada. Ye adwuma bi wa ha. Ye ne na da bi edi nkomo. Ana ye ne slowusu edi nkomo. Na de nan ka minim nyina ne se sa work ye ko so wo Kumasi. Kwa ba wuti. Anke ye se ya promoting work. Ye ko nante ne atene ye mpom. Okay? That is what we were made to understand. One can say obi ko launching campaign and are supporters of a particular person within the new patriotic party. Okay? Kwa ni rally a edikan. That is not what we were told.
Okay.
Come on with the America. One more catch say. One more say promoting it in Nanti be because we Kumasi. Enti Jom for mano, Jene mano, and one more torn man any more near money and ever been Nanti at Mumpo. They never told us to say, and for go placards, and Crofoko set t-shirt, and Crofoko to Chimo, and for Jinako mountain platforms, rally platforms are hold. Okay, now one more team yakwa jina so akoye campaign. One more ankanisa mentiase. Did ya mean we as a twetwema so mentiase. Enti na me bisa as a chemase.
Kwame me nua
go out work no. It seems to me said the cause a rally.
Kwame me nua don dada wo program bi o ye. Ma me nyusu na mfa nka ma so se pa ho da be. Pa ho da be.
93.3 and wasuguso awutie no was associate live our Kessben television so MY Ventures MY Caesar Ventures Dr. Caesar na mu atras Dr. Akwaba na ho te say
nyame adomeye
e de nyame ase me so me ho ye because of Lena green tea ene ye beto ankomo ne so e de afa tea no ho
okay
ena esi weni mi
very good
yeah
etie for damase say mo anye bre etie yen your friend Dr. Caesar me na me da MY Caesar Company Limited ano as medical director adwumade di ne say ye enura nkasa e de various types of yaria hodo I woni paduam if is nyankopon ambo ne padua ne say ekwan ne padua mu a ama yaria say won betinam nti yaria betina ni pamu a na wotete but unfortunate say obi wo yare na yare ne tena ni paduanum sa for a long time okope aduro so no ma ebo ha no onuma aduro a ensa yare no onuma aduro a ebe jojo no but onuma aduro a ebesa yare no
betu yare na se
no de ti wiase sa nti obo wi nuru sa obo hu se ne widie na ankasa kra ne widie ankasa na say yes yenum no ehu obi a oru winro bebre ya na ehu saade no won nipaduam but en nyina account na ye so ye de enimde se no nipadua no ehia natural nutrients obodi nyina adua na odi natural nutrients na odi build nipadua no nti se ba se bibi choto nipadua no mu a kai hu se wo so supplement like bibi a be supplement that's the next step after aduani die mu enko ye next step here food supplement until Lena energy tea supplementary tea ekra nnuani no bebre nti onuma obaka say saw yare but in actual fact no nema wa short ni paduane mu na
replace
ma nti we umpe we a umpe aya nti yare betina ni paduane mu agina wankasa wadwene no aklosu chese yare ne fa wachi ena wura mu ena wo so da woni bebie no ena yare na ebekọ yare ben na ene edukuru nipa this time yare bebre yo but sisia sciatica yare anase etu ase yare ena be ena se de tiniti se ne corona tiniti se ne corona sete no na se na ye no se
was a problem no
na se na ye no se impede mobility nipa nyankopon boye e de na yema ye se yemfa nante ne kwambo ye hu bro kosi bro hu se ensuya na wakoye sacre e ka ho ene motorbike ena car ena odi aeroplane kra ka ho e de nja se be wo se be contentem ba nipa bibini ye titi ana jese nante kwambo ba nante kra no na o nante ana e unan na etwon na etwon because yare bia betako ya friend sciatica so si ka enka ashasi a sebeshasi a obaka se waist pains obaka se usisi na yoya o de twan kakra na hwe o se sisi yare no na tine ewura wo sirem sirem na ewura to ase ho o sirem o taso ewura friends
kotodwetio
ewura o nantu ewura o friends na o de tiafo
amachi
me me ka kire enya so mu saa de na ya afo eye okope painkillers and because a winner party says and ni patia etia jaso chese show no sa pains na 24/7 me na me ka kire nti wotwa din a wontewe ba move no ho kakra we say osore no pains na hyase wotie we say obo wakra na friends wote yaw no wokoja nan no ochimu ana wote yaw nti sa yaw no so emane waka ho nsem kire ni ontimi ka ho nsem kire nipa nti wo bo say woni nipa ne na ma moko wo say waja na kire wo say wona ka ho ya na na meba wo say meba ontimi nkire mu nti kakra sa na edo ko forma no sa meanwhile enye stroke when you stroke but severe stroke your friend say onamu stroke banya honam stroke ni bia ye nim no ya na eno do wo fanye na nti sciatica yare ne wo ma hodo mi no hodo nan na baako eye acute afia na aba eba within 8 months mu no wakra mpo kire onema ofia otimi ye manako but the traho na akọ chronic kire se ende se de wo antu anu amba nim dini ho a untimi nya ho
ya
ena baako so bi wo ho eso your friends onan baako third one eso onan baako woman onan baako ya woman na agana baako na san kwa baako so sa alternating sciatica eno so number 3 and number 4 bilateral sciatica eno de so na mu mienu nyina at once enti na ma untimi nante de me kan nyina Emma kwan mountain nante and was so fair say obetena wheelchair mu enti amman nipa bebre academ your friends say walk ya bebrebe dia especially man even omonya kwan krampo coin no ya bisa omo say dia na ko mu sabre omo akototo painkillers and I say to say painkillers question ho a wo we me pa chow sciatica pains no enye painkiller yare eno no to di painkillers na chi a o beba bese o yamu niama nyina na enu mom de wo kɔ asamando na pay friends and sciatica pains ne na ɛda kro into yenemu no program my we have an opportunity. The opportunity is that you have to take Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea. You want a yellow one and you want a black
one.
A tuntum ni akokosra de nti anopa bia o ka mienu bom na onum anopa ene anwumra o ye ne sa be se emphasize bosom obi anko ne se na edokro ebi wo ha o ye ne sa kwa be bosom mienu kwa o de to aso no o se pains nyina honam ye on nyina jai ma o jai painkiller no because me say painkiller keke na onum no eno no be do ba
kwa different yare
me ka kira and now oba yeso e ho so ye another technique techniques ye friends technique
do be
faso ye instant technique
na se mo bi o mo sciatica ni bi na me bawa
e betima you pains that through one day all the pains one day about ultimate nantuka oba nantu we nim one day but that one is very expensive and you have to pay you to the American and now unya be duru so we can't assess it o to the media obetua and so ho but the American show no Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea no every day
and pay we
but omo every 60 years omo anya 60 years do kon krampo so no prensa because omo pomni mre
okay
yes entino ebra wanum onum anya supplementary a onumi na also home a fear they also yen say what penso share egu bucket mu na penso nyunu egu another bucket ba ko na ahodo mienu so ahodo mienu nti the towel be miemia it so share na be di kan miemia oto no 10 minutes mint do na wasa change ko nso nyunu no esa de miemia ho enso mint do ba ko no oba yen sa mprem kopem 1 hour right obaye ne sa
don hwere baako
yes chese utena se obaye ne sa be don hwere baako ansa na wajai ade chia na osa but ya mamu yen early morning also yen daytime because that time na heat na we the heat about friends and form ebi mu taye ne anopapa o mo yesa na chese award o mo entino I think say amafo etiemi a yebetima to sa yare we afiri ho enye sa nipa bebre ebe titiru emma na omukwo a ye pa omuyem eyi nkwada no omu nyina so as yare na sa kwataka omu so because of sa operation na ye omu enye de ete na asem na meka de ete your friends de twa ni yem na yeyi akwada mpre ba ko miensa sese omu nyina sha ase enye sisiyare and sa sisiyare so take omonan sa entino Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea no na mekanfo amamo enye just tea keke eye enimdie na de yeye ama etimi odi akire wo ye careful na odi akire follow ya ebetima saw yare bebre
shisho ho
kura unim enti amafo enfrey wo 0244 48 45 10 0244 48 45 10 0244 48 45 10 ena ye clinic na wo atwumunum kuma se atwumunum ha emrom ena omo atie so wo nkran so ya so wo kokomile ena nya clinic but bia obetimanya Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea ena sabre so Accra traffic ni na
amafo
jinemu Dr. Caesarina energy I think say at the pa ama your friends and Ghana for because we cannot afford to be just imprison ourselves.
What
is
because of sickness
ena emazo amokwa won ye pese kire say emoma ekwa won a doctor for no nim say e bebrebe tima wo but obon say omo de by force atwitwa omo ema omo troubles bebre into yes best say so omo asem pepper bi ka kire antenatal for no ne friends and midwives for no omo asem pepper bi a so obi nyim foforo omo kan for omo say apemfo enhya ase no Dr. Caesarina energy te do say oba wo betima wo clean into ye befa sa konyo na da ye tiefo ase bebre nyankopon hira obi biara
Dr. Caesar na what you say na besa so hia biom
amen
say na aba ka kire omo say na aba on pe ntitemu bi atu mu nyaade Emma organizers ni bu chemienu Jamaica atase 2 organizers no asamo omo ka kire na nabi ai na anu ye ne kasa wa ha ene Justin Kodua say omutimi for 2 days aka ama ye de akwa ade no enya de ombetimi ejai because omo invite me free all over the place omo tua basis ka omo ye omo duane awie eti party no e delay dodo na se ka party no ebe inform omo ntem se mutimi nya saade we say but 2 days no my preparation it omo be Mr. Speaker
yes
bebie ni hono mo a bebie ni hono mo a se bibi se ba na so wo do party na obekoso no why you understand the reason being simple Mr. Speaker se ka wana wakwa na se directives ba ni e ka cha mo se ade na mo ba mo ye no a recipe of disaster for the party but you see
na mamemfa owa Jonathan Asante oche kwa no so embra bekoba na mene watu aso me want you to make kind of pay amaje
ya muni speaker me jeso me te unka chepa
ova me se ho na nzo apom boko ova na anopei me so kose weekend di akoso okumase yes health work bi akoso in the name of Allah Nkojo Chematin minti se wakasa enu nti na no pemba frel se uraba wo mia na ye ankam nim se ba na de anka wadi ho nkomo de si wo kumasi maminti o
sika mna maminti ya Kessben FM tiefo nyina na pai minti mo se TV susu account dia
ITV ka ho ofa
ani ahwefo no susu michia o nyina speaker baby holding us just accuse me of bias as if say be wala na fa
da bi min ka so wala amanfo na ka enti na me bisa do social media for ni bo
I medical interview on this already and na moto so me no look o hwemu a ko na kasa yes ni esi no e betimi de I decided say even about 2020 long before that time okay, when we get to the presidential where the party will split intellectually and philosophically, it will crack from the top, philosophically and intellectually. Now, you show, see the way the president is being given opportunity by the president every now and then. Go and be commissioning and to be showing himself what he has here as vice president indirectly, at this point in time, indirectly, he is positioning the vice president for victory. If you are political analysis in between the lines, don't forget it says some penny and now call real for 2024. Toilet committee. Who say transform a to voter reduce commission here. Because that was a time we were in the heat of what politics. You have to take advantage of everything that comes your way. This one problem is that at the moment you do not know whether this organization has the sanction of Alan or not. Say a camper, say you are Dr. Akoto free. We declare Yaba Akonya say declare say Yaba contest and contest here. Show the posters, the bills posters, the whole country. who for Central region, who for Bronga, yeah, this small processes is you, and also then a better. I think it is going to be a difficult task for the executives to handle. No two ways about that. Then the president is also boxed into the corner. Why is he boxed into the corner? They see how the second Alan say Alan resigning, and I say one resigning me with yeah. It's really another big problem. Let us say, oh no, be him say I found way now. And now show me so as a Siano, we share the election partner here from the branch, whichever to the constituency, to the regional, to the national level now. What should send your grassroots? What tells you is that they want a change of leadership? The action of the party is not something that they like. The party don't want to say, man, how many no man show for more? The almost can be John Nanka. And until this particular thing, it is a re-energizing of the grassroots. And let the status quo ante, that is, or more official, to me, you know, say the Allen camp very solid and is very strong on the ground.
Yeah, but my understanding of this particular exercise, a course who Kumasi weekend, I was told a health work. Health work are ordinary party sympathizers and supporters. Mobilizing interviews are made on Friday to this work. Menina Nabi Kasai, Wakaje say a year. It is first of the parties on best suspend this particular exercise. Organizers are calling the Wakajezo a mere health work. They never told us a rally. One more platforms are Kessie, my supporters and team members Martin, and Babe Jinaso Akasa to the ordinary person where party supporter. If you do this as well now, you are giving an undue advantage to Alan Martin ahead of any other candidate. Then it means so be our also what's up. Be such an exercise.
No, Speaker. So say, if this particular health work is organized and sanctioned by executives of the party, they have had a problem. And you know, yes, there is no two ways. Alan can never disassociate himself from this.
Okay.
He is going to take advantage of that. You need these people as your support base. No two ways about that. This will be maybe delegates more executives. These are ordinary members. Hobsonadaya is not an executive. And yes, in as much as some parts I disagree, I feel say tribal bigotry and but which could bring, that is why I said they need to crack the party from the top to the bottom, intellectually and philosophically. But yes, and you know, some of these things people have to put it feet on the ground and ensure things of that nature do not happen regularly. Other than that, before the elections itself, I mean there will be chaos.
There will be chaos.
Okay, Mr.
Yes, Mrs. Concern no respect for the national leadership. One, especially Justin Frimpudua, the General Secretary. After said John Boadumo issue code of conduct at the party no anyejuma code yaba within the stamp so why issue statement near the anyejuma. We are not on since several members of parliament are in radio interviews openly they have declared their support for Dr. Mia. Some have even said no matter what the party national executive will do, they will still campaign for Dr. Bawumia, of which code of conduct no a frowning upon. Now if you have other sections of the party people one more executives, but they are grassroots people. One more so back out openly to campaign and then mobilize for Alan Chematia. Where lies the authority of national executives? Justin Frimpo Kodia Ebeden with me manage particular tassel.
Difficult. He who quality must come with clean hands. To criticize Dr. Bawumia and Appiah. And near man penny for the good man on the paper about Dr. Bawumia will mean say you are not going to get anything as far as President Akufo-Addo is concerned. And one says who are MPs looking for some positions, boards here and there. Once they know that Dr. Bawumia is a darling boy president, certainly they cannot disassociate themselves from him. where their margin is to be. They want their bread to be buttered. No two ways about that. It is a very arduous task. Kind of being kind. Very, very difficult for the executive to do this. It's going to get worse before it settles normally. And even when it settles, as I said, mark my word, you are going to have a philosophical and intellectuals of the party. Because whichever way that it goes, it is definitely going to affect you of the party. No two ways about that. Whether it is Alan that is going to win, whether it is the Bamina that is win. And I think that in both cases, one will be a little worse than the other.
In that sense, and one may worse than the other.
When we get to that bridge, we'll cross. We share analytics by global informatics.
Yes.
To take Dr. Mia as a flag bearer, there are so many things that will run at you.
Of I need a question, Jinaso Mame, na many ora any commo, one no the team walk on be former MP Obuasi East, no any commo of Jinaso Mame need a question. Miss any to me can appear good morning.
Good morning.
Now, Empomwe
about the whole former MP Obuasi, you know. Momo Bianca MP by 2012 years old. What is about my MP from 2005? Now the whole of Obuasi for 8 years. And by what is for 4 years old. And you know, I see. Correct why? Correct now. It's maybe old tango.
Okay. And the former member of parliament, the more Obuasi, Mamin Kanisa. Already now health work in a rally and I'm most place with a health work. And then say.
Ni mo organizers no I do am ko na mo do am ga da bo so na am be class me bank no
please wait.
Hello meet your rent you
they say crowd was too much am on them go to room organizers they because now from who do am here 35,000 and a quarter times 10 or 20 today and I've done it baby you know. Like you're saying, you know, rally, no.
But I didn't health work. And yet, then I hope so. Do you could don't go for the NBA within the history of the NPP. Omunya position as vice, and then they must remain there.
Oh, mother, now I'm a hobby. Impossible. Open if you're opponent or Prasama. Odibenya sympathy na bibi edenya ho mo kai MPP for ya kwaja na ala chutia it we can be sat here ana it's how the hypocrisy na mana wo bibi for mu na time no something that man no be join ala something has been ando can way back that na ya no so amana something nese mo kai or say ada dan ko beba no ina buzia 40 fie na domo fo no omini dan no akọ buzia fo so ba na dan ko fo no so tifie na domo fo no so ene you know buzia fo no akọ and they be they be no more instant they be very easy for them obi no more dem empre ho now that has been the format that has been the formula. Because I think we know about trust and it means every foreigner. And Sutuna, no, I'm trying to put indirectly, it means because just say, come over buy for the past, or can't them. One time. That one jai, Sadian. That movie is more year, the Tia Hobson, and the Tia Alana, a big part in Ankasa because the way it is going, you know, then more people hear it. So, MPP was there. Yeah, okay. That's how it is. But wait, no. May Busa was a more than Ben MPP. And who say, that you know, ye Obia, and ye based on Dankwa, Buzia, and Dombo. And then the BI say long service, hard working, loyalty, and you get in a Mudi. Amudikoi, a Dubai, as against Kofor. Mudi Kofor, as against Ananado. Eddie Nanadwa or no crowd 207 Lego. Okay, say, Wakati and say, or no big deal because or no as or no senior. No, no, so Alan. Meso media and Sana Wabedi. Eba and the send after Akoya Domo, Damko Abuzia, and the Alumama no on Kandomo, no, and you'll be a friend of there. And yet Alumama was Domo. Why didn't we give it? Why? I was there, I didn't know, politics, no, or watching Monsa. Now, do I come for baby? But I be not over for who go Yan also, not be issue.
Yes, but already you agree with me, sir. For time being, no, the Dombo tradition, no candidate be no ain't me mad the front. People believe that this time round, a do Dr. Baumi as some obession is a part.
Domo. Tell the one that got in Anna. And I don't, and I'm not to put in Yamadomo one. Maybe it's only be Domo Nana Pa.
I see.
Oh, damn. Excuse me.
And you don't move for 9-4. You are claiming said Dr. Baumia.
Don't move for somehow. And you're going to don't wait.
No, but you say you said Dr. Baumia is not part of that tradition.
Oh,
yes, we are asking because a lot of the party people are saying Dr. Baumia.
Is that Alaji Maumia or your friends say, Man Prusini, Domo Gale. That's what I know. Maybe I know. And I'm your friend, I'm going to say, maybe I'm going to old one. Old one near the old one near the maybe I'm hard working, long service. You made the Domo, I don't give a demo. Maybe Nim Domo.
But even if you are going with hard work, long service near the end, you feel that Dr. Baumia is not ripe enough to secure that money. Yes, the hard work power. The hard work brought you to power in 2016. Dr. Baumia Juma was here in 2016. Tributee had the mobile power. Already, who agreed saying in 2016 he was on the shoulders of Dr. Baumia? While your public lecture, you be asking you.
Election, it doesn't depend on one person. Please. The journalist, you know that a collective.
At the time, I'm going to support one and a crap party.
Please.
That already me be at the time I'm Supreme Court in 2013. One and a crap party no one in metri.
Now one vice president candidate now.
Yes.
I think I'm going on. I said I'm going on. Only I'm winning this uncle. So what's the big deal? What's the name?
You don't recognize that a Juma doctor, yeah. Recognize a Juma as at that time. Party Muheli Dr. Baumia for the effort.
You parliament at that time.
Yes.
You're rushing. Oh, now we call the next one we call everybody. No. Oh, no, at that time, no. No, vice candidate. One more team, no team, no. Difference. Besides that, no, on the one by vice president, and I'm a boy. Huh? No, yeah, no, one vice president, and well, yeah. That's me to cover Japan. Now, no since 92, I got stronger. One, the piano, a better you couldn't, no. Oh, no, and don't know yet, and don't know the so. That's how you have a Canadian. Cobra. Ni paying that me cost strong room. Abrana na ya yes or neighbor more cost strong room. And omoko. It doesn't mean that Abrana na strong room, you know. Yes, I would say maybe I want the moment. Young journalist.
You are talking about longevity and good service to the party. We are very loyal to the party.
Join our party 2008, 2009. Please, maybe join in 1992.
And you feel what joining party no quite so.
I'm not interested in Bamia. Let's go and call it by maybe I because Pacho.
I feel must start your land campaign, Nana.
Maybe I almost started. Well, yeah, you'll be here, you'll be. That's all. A protest.
And you must start here, didn't you? If you want to be joining Wokumasi.
Me keep of it.
I was over so yesterday.
Make it perfect.
Who keep perfect?
I see for that election. I because so I ever call delegates war. Let me change them and then I never call cancer much home. Why they should choose and against Bamia?
I see. When I don't permit that. Okay. Or when the former member of parliament at the more was. What was I tell you to me, Kana? Mammy Tiokuanon, the honorable ending, and run no walk, and I say, but the explanation to the issues are you raise no pay, no meaning say one casa, what's here in the commentary, a woman, Mammy Tio.
Yeah, I think that Mr. Emin, the understanding of what hopes in the client, I'm saying. Yes. Also, they took or they Osiabutu and all that. I said, this is language. Who share a hopes in the interpretation, and I say, yes, the communication. He is virtually putting everybody who comes from the north as coming from Dumbo. That is his interpretation. And you know, Osha Okase Buziano, a year bronga half on near Asante. Yeah. And Duncan, East near Sio, and Asio, no, you couldn't even describe Asio as to where it constitutes. But you see, you know, very dangerous for the entire party. It's a very bad communication. And it said, Ceciano, what about those in the western part of the country? Okay. What about those in the central part of the country? What about those in the greater Accra? Therefore, if that is the tradition of the MPP, then people don't need to belong to the MPP. Because Omuni ancestors, our party, for which reason they should be members of the party or even sympathize with
Kessben 92.9.
I see.
And the other illogical aspect of the communication, and I say, the Danko Bedia, the Buzia for Trenching, the Dombo for the piano, which means it's a vice president. So I am asking myself, by this logic, is he saying that the vice president should partner Alan Chamatiana?
Dr. Baumia and Chamatiana. Yes,
you are classifying say or your Dombo. So as for you, there you are not distinguishing also any mistake Dombo now or can say or more safe for. Yeah. Now, a book contest here will see any idea about that about me. That's why a man pussy and about Konya Dagari. You know, they have nothing in common. But who share hopes in the community? No person say anybody from the northern extract partners either a Dankwa or a Buzia, so to tradition. You know, they are always in power. So the question that I ask is Dr. Baumia going to partner Alan as the vice president? That is a $1 million question you must answer. Because if that is the logic, that is Debiano saying, and you could see, say, it's not going to work. For somebody to rise to the position of a vice president and having all this number of years in experience in government, he will want to continue. We saw that in Alu Muhammad, the late Alu Muhammad, and Koyama, what you said. So, if it repeats itself again, then members of the party from the northern extract will have a rethink as to actually if that is the party they should belong to.
Okay.
Then if it goes to the north, if it goes to Dr. Baumia, obviously the grassroots, the Santimine, who think that they are bringing back the party home, will have a rethink. And then America said, whichever way it goes, the party is going to split and crack from the top, intellectually and philosophically.
I see. Over, I don't pay Mamina was anyone chemo.
Mr. Nawaz speaking. I am a mentor.
Made I say, over. Orasanti ending, Otre. Orazante Oche, political analyst, and Yanino Edin Comono. Now, just a quick one. I remember also that you're facing a young court issue, so you want that big interview and pay with Dr. Shebo Kweko. It's what you're paying for the being, Mamintio.
Yes,
interview.
Now, Major to a debut I cried before. I said it because Saturday no man Chimuya. Send the MPP party to somehow.
Okay.
So, who attended to MPP lectures? And I would take down Quadumbo Buzia.
Tradition
nasi. Because some more catches say the down Quadumbo Buzia no ye Ashanti West and East. Because Ashanti and I draw up was Ashanti East. You understand? Ashanti West. Down Quanosuye, the Eastern Block, then then what about the other regions? You understand? But the Dankwa representation. Yes, the Dankwa Buzia Dombono ideology. So somebody can be an Ashanti, but buy the idea of Dombo. It will belong to Dombo. Jamaican ultimacy. Good. Obi from Western region or support to MPP. But ideology a Dankwa. Obi or Eastern region. Or no ideology or buy into the ideology of Abia Buzia. You understand? So Sadino almost correct Sadino because a dangerous. And now can respect me once. You see, dear Omoya. Yeah. Defeat MPP directives no be sad. I don't want to bring the old news, but the credit back. The party executives are obufu hokoyen. Mr. John Bodune Ura a Fred Blay or administration. Or not create this problem. We see. Last year 2001, July 27.
Yeah.
Oba did the same release about Bonte.
Code of conduct.
Say, Obia we are party executive. Obia we are parliamentarian. Obia we are card bearing member. Obia we are supporter. Biado. A new class away sad. But you see, we saw people campaigning for the vice president and they kept quiet.
At events,
not even events, there are radio stations and people are making provocative remarks and they attracting comments, mixed reactions. Obiti say kwabla century asama work party now friend because me and some me tie e Kumasi last Saturday and say and confo say so before ombe kasa achiro mo nko kasa achiro ba omia confo na asa. I'm telling you, you go the good grounds and listen to what people are saying. Say kwabla century to be kase me obi ono ne ayo first vice chairman.
Yeah.
Onu to be kase ekase me ne me chairman won to me koto abade ama vice president. Most mo koto abama vice president. Say the baba obi antimi nye foko abra party ne directors ababontia. Sana enu na etwasade ato obi so free say party no e the directors buy cosmetics. Enu de ye the tonche obi ade be tonche why do person ye. Eti dey etri na ekwe de me am expecting say ba me aso call for the same thing. Obi ono so bi adroga tebi Canada Japan bi so eso baba eti party no animanimu ya no omunya that statement no omo de ba bonte no because the more now we issue statement no omo disrespect the office of the party. That's all.
All right. Thank you very much. Nana from Ponziga. 17 past 8. This is Kessben 92.9, Kessben 93.3. Kessben Television is across all 16 regions of Ghana on DSTV. And we are live on channel 364 on DSTV. Uyisu Go TV, channel 173. We be live now and with your views and comments. No, ningina no ede about 0550596 0550596 Now, what they will comment, ede about prelims of what transpired in the Ashanti region over the weekend and yediho and common. But we have that big interview with the Electoral Commission today. The brouhaha surrounding continuous registration exercise whether or not sir SSC use Ghana card as the source document ebetimi abuama wetimi akwa voter registration now within I captured onto a voters register, especially when you are a new entrant. Afein awoba betuaba afein with the 18 years a lot of questions and yani easy for ebedi hon komo anope. That big interview is coming up. After this this short break with a Dr. Shebo Kuku. Na anope yene no ending komo na nchemuni nyina no de ayawa dwemu bebre de NDC eka all this one no responses ni nyina no. I believe say after this interview you'll get to understand it better. And stay with me. Na yenye sa interview no. Me basi sia.
This is 92.9. 92.9 this is 92.9 the more variety. Perfect. 92.9. 92.9 the radio station that other radio stations listen to. Kessben.
Maakye Akwaba Ediba Kessben TV and afe Kessben FM 92.9 93.3 and afe so all platforms also be no we are live ewo eye o platforms ahodo ni nyina so say we use DSTV live ewo channel 364 on DSTV say Go TV so and we use we are live ewo eye channel 173 na anope wetimi adjoin here ewo Kessben Maakye Jumedie no so o check here bre na exactly 30 minutes after 7. Me did Kwame Appiah Kubi, Mr. Speaker. And so we are coming to you live from the headquarters of the Electoral Commission of Ghana. The institution are mandated by law. Say Womobetimi are conducting elections in our republic every 4 years as the constitution requires. Na afe yebetimi ayen shisha so a ebetimi abua leading to the election of a president and then the members of parliament my Ghana every 4 years beyond so easy organize elections at the year the local assemblies it means assembly members near the bibrinano at the free more plus any other election beyond so anybody a government institution and even private or be invited electoral commission beyond so the controversies surrounding Ghanaian elections more meaning say bibrinano honoma depending on baby wujina no be satisfied with the work of the EC depending on opposition so ebia you may not be satisfied with the work of the Electoral Commission. The more reason why an opesa conversation way very very important yene wo eba ababe have enti join here na yene wo eni san kombono an opay I'm honored, Sir Dr. Shebo Kuku, a Director of Electoral Services for the Electoral Commission, and Opay Wajepende said when he ebedin common komono ebebre, beginning with the CI going into 2024, what the issues and the stakes are. Na yeneno eni komo. I am a doc catching na memana kwaba emra Kessben Maakye Jumedie. So doc, good morning.
Was the match as all come out tonight? Many amajoso.
Mboko dear.
Yes, I do know your number.
Erade de Yankwache Viviano kama. Easy to say headquarters at saying.
Oh, so I bound to be able.
How deeper?
Yes, man. Is it I in Catasam? Okay. In Catasam, money, and be other day. Be
other day. Obimwaka say elections in Maya as a Monshada and Yejumebia.
The Intermacas Catasam here. No. Age maybe I can see I was a meal. Is it one to Nancy? Yes, you team of teams 5. You call all the system regions. Okay. So you inquire Cersei rejected ballots on Canada. It could be all the ballot bosses now. You didn't rejected ballot and then report Baba. And there's also call inspecting all the political party offices. Okay. Then who videos and report Baba. Okay. And is the can say law can almost 1 year new. Because one day we a lot of consultation. Now we try now done. I mean you can say if the trick here the no. It come by attorney general so also actually the amount.
What advice?
This is advice there. No more, I'm not drafted. Okay. The call the way I know. No, so I change 1 or 2 kakra. To my area, I could do parliament. Until the man will be a coffee, of course. And now far regions in this, so I'm a lot of elections for political parties. Just last was it Friday or Thursday at Thursday no Cape Coast for for election Assembly of God be out to say
it is our elections in Yamuna mo conducted
a lot of them yeah be ma for GFA4 yeah to tell me election but na me technical advisor to the Ghana Journalists Association Momodio and so tell me you know but I'm not voting the presidential elections and I'm not there because we are
Interesting. Beginning with 2020, your core elections by 2022, exactly 2 years ago. EC from the year reforms ahead of the election, no registration by political parties, no misunderstandings, disagreement, or IPAC near the Ninano. As we speak now, 2 years after that major election, Motimia consolidating all the political parties, as I say, Mobetimia say, Moni Omuninano, in line in terms of more programs, and Modiago Aquemo.
Yeah, the mechanism is so kind of APAC Pintiano, a part for my any part for the daily. In the two Abani and one was and this for no court. And to Amba meeting 1 2 from say Amba meeting about this case 2020 election to Mundia and along the line of Mujai APAC meeting, but meeting baby, I know invite one or Mumba, but we are near Mamma minutes now.
More the minutes in the mouth
at the moment. And the yesterday as members of the APAC. In the for now, because I'm on a Mumba APAC meeting, but all the other political parties number.
And they are aware of programs more rolling out. Yamra the major issue in Tiano pay ama secure audience na yepe better explanation to the air course or Juma EC air because we have barely 2 years more to an election and so a major general election. We are told there is a new constitutional instrument Modia Co Parliament and no would kind a boss no. Mamma Quenya no naturally mumayen. The provisions of that particular CI no ene kwaya mo pese at least a parliament ejituma ebetimi abeyemra na etimi abo mo dwuma going into 2024 at the end there was proposals in the mupote
me da say currently mra a fire registration here CI 91 and amended part CI 91 passed in 2016 and amended part eligibility criteria in 2020 and see general registration. Now commission per se move towards continuous registration because general registration is very expensive. Now a breast room. I say continuous registration because all the machines in war into more mature 2020 intact. They roll out continuous and now they change CR many favor continuous registration. And in the new CR, the person say, we are a paper say, Ukochodina, everyone 18 time 2020, we will be to one trade, and a recession in your composite, and they be one traffic and I almost time 2020, nominally 18, in the 2020 year, and could be 2021. And in episode 2022 and I 2023 so the 2024 sana ya trabano nti ye new CI going forward no unya pepa na qualifier uba call district office uko ya na edudi aka so the nka say ya the 2 days so one week so na one month so ye research my ayi gidigidi we there 10 bia na wa yin pepa bia na one anti na call district office. There were 267 offices, and all these offices will be activated. Tell me up and not to now. I do bakusa a tire higher in since you call the Fourth Republic, who a Ghanaian is, and who is 18 years. And yes, as Anatia, with the previous one now there, a third man. We know that's a great decade now, so Obia could do that here. Now that's a day that didn't some number. Until both of Buka will show be that, we mean that. And so be for political experience in the also, we know where Ghana shouldn't be a Yanakure.
Not guaranteed the amount.
Exactly. If you Article 42 of the Constitution now, or say Ghana will be on your field more channel, and Naman Council of Twaba and Indian training. So the question is, what's Ghana will be our ebedem so ye kenani also him feed on dwe ebedem so feed on twe hona amatem dia an ba no the both party A so when you 18 we so nya 18 na because the boy trade na woman second training adin na bem and they say term year commission since 95 no term year person hunu and they betima ye ma say issue na settled and fortunately no you started Ghana card and Ghana card no I mean foreigners and Ghanaians because card no the mom no almost foreigners there no more Ghanaians so there into yes that case then and Lord about establishing the Ghana my record boy for registration of voters into yes and new and in the news here no you find sanction say uba so should be for Ghana Calabria mean chimi hu say wow to 2020 no wo de unka hu bi because no in 17 million and there ho mean twe me she also twe odi nya some ye kan ye ko bi on twe di nkura na some na kan
afi no wanya 18 years and I say wonu anya dadaba wantro
no uko skulum so na wa ya de kakra ho ne yeke nti going forward no wa afi wanya 18 and I say bia na wa 18 so bi wantro de no fa wo kan Ghana card na fa ko your office na ko twe odi na by any party for no ejamu say you call into 2020 election no political parties 11 na contest here pass one independent candidate inti makasi end is for no because we don't so no member inti there 10 political parties part independent candidate from the meeting no and I invite civil society organization for become almost so ho inti ya dey in discuss ma ya just abem ti say na won to say with the section and this meeting no won say any party be come say because obi anim dey na started last year and there are a lot of presentations in the Republican and then this can say here e bi musu kan that time no but you chimche ngofo na anu mahu say possible in the argument the musu kan say Ghana card no nya edin ngofo pi nyinyai na yes your argument is a continuous and the mun Ghana card no zero first na Ghana card na because certain number bezo akra na from call regional capitals now move to the district into according to amuno or more pretty 291 residential centers all over the country and at least this be our back na first so na se bia fun so ba card no ho a ti so ba akra to bon say ukoya waka high crowded so na mean so this so much the center na equal regions and district into is issue no and I don't know continuous into be na na ntumi ntwe odin a e cha ho the see ya na kire say what much within 10 bia akopim say aka 60 days e busu miru na to abade ya what much within da no yen for odin kan sa election no ho into what odin but odin kan sa
doc hono si subi ma me say see new see na propose
I want 91 and yeah 16 year no and is under current way so we create conversation no time you to trade na mo trade na ka less than 60 days which is 2 months there and no for the cancer election eba no so and say we need time to plan you have to ballot papers and you say at the point in terms of Ghana for the say so that you can plan around that
and no be mamu numbers am be print
sanity and the time we are there with my trade we can remember and then I talk about to trade money but no call register and I can do what we are saying is say now for register is 17 million. You register no. And now amount for the statistics about say by the time we do 2024 no. Net total voters was 19.9. But yesterday the data from statistical services which say nipa for 150,000 na busum afibia no 18. And the nipa for 150 there. Now it trade in 2020. In the 2021, 22, 23, 24, and over 4 years now, or say 450,000 times 4, that's 1.8. In the end,
it's near 450,000
a year. And then the 10, 18, no.
Okay.
In the end, it's 1.8 there. There's a 1.8 free. Or more than that, no can say. As soon as I'm in Canada, I could 7th of October, because they can 2 months to election. 2024. They have this time to get the Ghana card and register.
So it means that we multiply 450,000 by 4. Then it will give you the projection 1.8. Okay.
And the say, assume say some before in any card 1.8 now. They have the rest of this year, the whole of 2023, and 9 months in 2024 to get a card.
Okay.
So clearly, no matter the challenges are if it's by time for you are, and also they say continuous. Continuation. And the because of the franchise, now say you one off registration. Because one of registration because that's a don't say be money be, but the person who about 2 years plus to get a card. And now you have my education putting. And another side you say so didn't but that is we are. We are saying rest and I have voted because in me here who from film. Now any better understanding. So they are going to modify your system of getting data so that normally voters ID card na can into which means bread no omo the data mama say sango free na oma afrim na yetum the film. So it also help us to we are almost so use local levels, committee for now, and also together the 13, and they put all of them together for us. Now, once a 1 year, they are and unlike say general registration, there is a various polling stations, where there are district offices, and the districts are Nankasa, and a registration officer, like your friends, registration supervisor. To now on any staff now, so young to be. So one benefit is that it very cost effective because you go from Haiti and Canada, so no additional cost.
California operate EC offices, at the various level of districts,
and the registration, and to no additional cost.
You trained about the usage of the equipment.
But it's not refresh on mind, no matter one benefit there could do say the time you train near Boca, near Kofango 40 so is eliminated because they basically any staff. And so far the car
okay. The old car no. The impression was created. I feel we are joining here. Kessben 92.9. Kessben Maakye Jumedi and Ugusu Awutie na wo share on Kessben TV. Wutie ne 93.3 so Kessben FM. Yeah, that's yene Dr. Sribo Kweku and Edin Komo, Director of Electoral Services at the head office of Electoral Commission. New constitutional instrument CI for one musiki sombe amendment ahead of exercise on person which is continuous registration. Doc, the impression was created say EC obey register for ahead of 2024 with Ghana card and no na ama chaos and a lot of confusion about Nkrofo dream say in 2020 ahead of the election a new voters register. No 4 years grand sheda and so 2 years. Enti ye beto enu agu na yakwakoye an entirely new register. The source document will be to me the register no ebeye Ghana card. My entias ye na clarify ma Ghana ni bia when your opportunity a woti no hwe no pay no entias ye say EC na so ye voters register for and now so said there are plans for that.
Me can was station be say okay. So electoral commissioner or Ghana to me Ghana for him. Because they compare new register in causes say na dey asylum near Kwese Bibi we adwuma because a kakese person near can and a year as you say is very credible and limited because it's the best register me and why will you throw away register say the best now for example that's a argument say person bogana foka and you no kure why what you do register me anu who could voter ID card and one no we are registered voter ye kan mo omuntwe mudin kura no o masam ne ye kan and them because we are projected around 1.8 but currently 17 million plus a new 17.2 in terms of plus no our minimum raise them on 2024 nyamubwa omutumtu aba nti oma ebetani 18 between 2020 to 2024 before election
now previously na mo year exercise and no minim say mo friend limited registration na mo de be 1 week si ho na mo bie na Nkrofo a attend 18 na be say mo nye sa de ni Mobile still.
To
be able to take advantage of continuous.
There's no office, no corporation. Name Frank was in the district offices on the Bayer incentives, and any other place the commission may determine. Because they're possible, sir. Oko me class or Shanti region and so. Ufi so much 1.1 start 1% here. And some of what could do at the what could do he no what one could do baby baby come village 24 kilometers. The magazine because we been by some until I should say if about out who say for the particular district I'm challenge one say distance is too higher commission best set up a police station or baby officer and go to man now you are correct and go for
that is a distance from village hall to district office a mutria then AC no be decide so be set up a polling center e wo ho na nkrofo atimi register
when you show say nipa no ho because be more far away so nipa no ho because for typical example me no wa and if you bamboy e ko bolia at least about 80 kilometers to mo say place no was the ones that were able to make create center bo bamboy na no da support to district office no. We are on the ground in the course on the ground, but on conditions there and along the line and evidence I say maybe the among 18 but because of the distance the commission will decide say
now how did you feel say minority in parliament say or more have access to the CI na the impression created na a new register eba or they more allow NDC for can national chairman of Usampo for making emphatic say they will not sit aloof say EC the Ghana card no ebe compile a new voters register. EC ni feel saying about such statement and comment.
The main can say officially you need the CNMA parliament for and the be am konya ebia illegal means and the ekoshia almost our subsidiary legislative committee. Chairperson here, Dr. Domikayeni, no, former deputy attorney general. Into a question, so question you can buy. Can emphatically say, yeah, they are new register for Omamia 18. And which you know, Sanko share budget committee, and also Mama Patricia PJ, a Shanti Joanna. On a chairperson and a budget committee there, all the gurus in parliament. I'm talking of the leadership, the majority that was there, minority that was now, and also some business I can emphatically, the chairperson commission in can emphatically, but you know, politicians at times, they are not doing so, but Omasamasi, because and you know, at times we are for feathers on the mechanism say the law no doesn't say that. And because the law no I think regulation 33 or stated register no will be kept until the commission be decided and the time they are cross our edition. And apart from that, you know, there's nothing in the law because the account several times at Romo. And the Ubi can be ma, previously before me to find, but Ubi can be the minimum reason I can, but me can see as a electoral commission in say comparison a very tedious work. And a castle wumpa and then race away see the best and to are the best and don't connect. Now come back for until for people that are 18, they say we continue registration more.
Doc, another point here, the issue of trust and how credible a register no exercise here mobile undertaking no ebetime aye. Now political parties no be concerned using more district offices as registration center. Now more offices the registration offices adwuma no. How are the political parties going to ensure exercise no mobetimi monitor ehu de ekosubia? What are the plans amodia to akwemu? Because it said previously registration na ekoso more allow my political parties no the omo agents edeba continuous registration no how is it going to be done? Political parties no be then no more monitor our processes no.
Yeah, to the kind one of the reasons is issue Ghana card so that will be to be a and the two the same CN we say pass alone we are electoral commission ni political party na be share normal develop modalities kwan be fa so aye registration no nti say you know be share na aye modalities but still no it doesn't stop anybody from becoming an agent the party be no ye no office kwa to me do be ba obehwe but him say ni na details no ina no say pass lo no we are and some to me cause ya twa ta mama party for no ka do mu officers are from part of the modalities committee no the whole in about transit they say be a conjuration e be a ye no throughout the week the working day be Monday to Friday and I say in about say be every week we use 3 days to me all these modalities will be developed by the committee now as at now no meaning say electoral commission for was so CSOB was so na MPP was so NDC was so na other parties was so omudin conform yensa about several also until the mechanic say the same process na agents will be allowed in addition to that no you know be share na discuss and agree on the modalities the best percent is one member apart meeting no still almost on the paba because they will be part of it. No, I don't want to put them.
Okay. You have political parties, because some time ago, Union NTS Electoral Commission say opeso na political parties are active or more any offices across all the 275 constituencies. No action will have to be taken because Sanemrano but before I remember no so Andra a retired justice of the Court of Appeal. Justice Delali they say Eddie Nkomo and now one so kase in his view say aban a car boy in 2020 no as a country say easy and I join say obey voter register for fra ebeye waste and then a cost on the nation ninsusu yemu wo nyaaya anka saa card ni nyina akra anka yemfanto baby nanka Ghana card na say ye na citizen bia eba benya bi as proof of our identity no yemfa Ghana card ni mom ento aba sansusu ye say obia bekura Ghana card ahead of 2024 no yemfa Ghana card mom to aba no is easy considering anything of a kind
and any table sukra the thing is you say one should in the way you show no as proof of identity so kind of but me know I actually did that than there you proof you can voter ID card again ufa Ghana card na polling station so
polling station ID ne so
yes in Dama we say it didn't clear near assign to a specific polling station but for Ghana card na it doesn't indicate where you are supposed to vote and even ukra a bus that be ample no obi akura Ghana card dem nto obi amfa no so na undu mfa ntraba because we card na hina okotraba no
but doc, I remember say NIA for your registration. 1 year was sentence. The idea or the understanding was say maybe 1 year registration in and was polling stations and more created dada.
Debbie and this because maybe I'm media no. Okay. And center. Now right now because I work go for people to do ho. The professional on my head office they are not centers and they will still need the voters ID card no. And I specify baby me am a say no but which you do can region be na do card mama met my say now which you
based on the police station number no code no a better region and a district
exactly
I see
and amount to me Ghana card no and fen tamba and baby dachi bi no e bia e be change no the Ghana card no the voter print information na dem nim but as now no the shape one want to fen to abama and okay until you will still need the better no him there so man take for the two no say we are Ghana ni when 18 years and then nobody that say we are Ghana ni when 18 years now for me take over na amount polling station according to your choice
okay but source data model for 2020 registration no tells us about 7 million Ghanaians in 2020 registration they use Ghana card. Only that data, no. Okay. Infographics na mo de babonte.
No, I know them say about 60% also.
Okay. So it tells us clearly, no, we are moving to a point. Ghana card no kwa be source of document. We betim their register. Abenya voters ID card.
Yeah, password ba. You're moving.
Okay. Into guarantor system, no, you be anything.
Guarantor system, I know na yam press ebiti kura no.
Okay.
Because Ghana for o si krom o share minu ya mbese mbodi na mdemano
tiko
mi share ne pe ozo mbajo ko boam na mi ko twem di na mi card de simpa garanta na gana humbo bono no ko o share ne da your friend is saying o fi himfa o ye Burkina Faso ni o ye Côte d'Ivoire ni o ye himfa no akohwe no akotwere nti adon de be wiase no na party for na ekundokwa say the racer no ahoko foreigners edinwum anase yankofo bo ma omunyanya 8 years and internet in there ukura Ghana card there at least no go to one step nti ne atwere and one other side no say Ghana card no so unyanya 18 years now so person o trade nti ukoje Ghana card as you so 15 years now ukoje no say next year Ghana card a permanent you indeed now no what unfiemu miensa nti we go to man so unfiemu so take miensa because two years ago 815 now so 18 when increasing but in the 57 no I will but no card into no 60 years so the whole about being effect also all this is the education and monk of when say don't rush and go for the Ghana card about 18 years because we talk about there but actually quite against you.
And I pay Daily Dispatch, Robin Efson, the double crater, and my main kind, the biggest headline, and I pay the buy. I say continuing voter registration for 2024 elections. I am against the guarantor system and only Ghana card usage. Ben Efson, and I casa same way. ID card ne crisis and voters one no. I didn't hear Monfa and no any part of the requirements because you issue here Moma a different source document need to me acquire and no, but I didn't hear with this continuous one mu year no dear film.
The NTS says Mr. Trade in 2020 the uncle registration. In the account old card and can't 2020 because there's still a card. So they mom told you before 2020. News would the pass law no. I say the voters register no invalid. In the be invalid and of one card because you cannot passport it should be a valid passport. No passport at home. And it's the one pass law say the register before 2020 invalid. Anything about it is invalid.
But concern Ghana for the donor reason is say Kobani say Ghana card nko na ye use na any other source document biano enka like passport like birth certificate and na bibiano enka ho bim 1.8 projection are more ye no e bedru sata na so bia ntimi nyaaya then it means any padodo na so bia omuntimi ntoaba
but why we them question do GDS say 2 years no and I want to one data. It's crazy.
System normally you know.
Oh, but 2 years. And then also charge you for quasi financial loss. 1 day don't forget there. Yeah, as a 2020 trading. No more is I didn't do 10 million. And so I said no more is more than 17 as a 3rd August. No more is more than 17 million. We feel the room which na say na first campus na selected areas are numbers now no every set no more nti this was not no under average almost 20%. That could come to 10 multiply nti na no so no young fans say maybe economists all things being equal and grandpa say human beings and man you na here nti the best could do 2024 getting to October no na clear no be ana for a collapse na here then we can across you do across the bridge no but to me to be difficult for anybody to convince me so even someone to be 10 2 years ago say 10 million abebo and to me I am convinced beyond reasonable I say 1.8 or 2 point something like Canada within by the end of this year something we they 38 days and there is 17 million no commission the last 2020 38 days and I get 17 million and it's 2 million and say na ukazo muntu minresa they can I believe so that's just more decentralized to me they are going closer to exactly
okay interesting
but the one thing I was saying is encouraging go for so because we call developed country be na form of identity yeah na go for too much Côte d'Ivoire Burkina Faso Togo Mali my country Mali for election obi akọ ukọ kadante Côte d'Ivoire won number na se unkra obi dum ka se unkra and be chokotum Kenya amekaze me call last Monday Kenya from before you can start voter you need to get the on card no. Because everybody is guiding its citizenship. So na yen Ghana ni no obi duwa ne bo so Ghana ni no ko jian so we Ghana ni as a be probu adu ya so no nkofo nchia no krada. And the instances are na yakwa chichi nkofo tum. Yeah, for 2020 yen Ghana mponi ya chinkofo be sesugum. Afa nkofo 52 one constituency bill. Omo aba say omo dada am ko twere mo say omo qualify nti yen je omo card. Why should we do that to ourselves? Na da chi bi to na wakofo obi on Ghana ni no baba your president. And then the idea of it they do that na for no fight you. Yeah. So this is omo go proposition there. So be on say party now or no organizing go for omo ko ye registration no. Yeah. Send back obo omo na bi etene ba for no. Oh, he's not a Ghanaian. Also no man come and go register. And the register is for Ghanaians who are 18 years or above. And that is it. And the idea bit my boy
is your plans and our program be creating new constituencies? We are hearing say Domeko Abenya over 100 and something thousand voters per my current data in 2020. Other constituencies be now so imusoso. More was our plan no ahead of 2024.
The shan there and you ma to me table so and I maintain myself. Number me say Santo Kofi for no. So what me dey there. Omo dey create this dam and the omo go there say nyambranke bo so nke wi dada in the ebenya Santo Kofi for the electric for say to me mam ya and the start process ko amba see an ko na draft na ko akire to me say sad there as a museum constituency in this is in the Gwan district in the your consultation is one park or no almost they wanted to call Gwan constituency then there more or less it is already a done deal apart from the minimum say commission becati and
that means it been 276
correct but so many for be there mean to say I answer there be but I'm running to say yeah census we are census figures in bar within 12 months to make it yes into but it's a possibility na me to me and you decide on it and I can't say yes I can't say no
but don't ko benya ho Sarah Adwasafo abetomonim ne ho issues abetomonim
oh so the United Radio so na officially no so a speaker now can say or corner control ruling on that and the declare vacancy or say a speaker no through the crack of parliament on medical vacancy amani akoye and for now there and we for biambe yenim se hoye vacant
but I say I was what join here near Kessben Maakye Jumedie Esone me dey Kwame Appiah Kubi and Dr. Srebo Kweko, Director of Electoral Services at the Ghana's Electoral Commission at the headquarters of the EC and ope yene no edin komo enche yedin komo twetwe ni nyina no ebeba na wi and I believe say clarification bia na wo hia on the new CI Adam Rashebedwem no and ope doc eguso a wode ni nyina no e de mayen some of the issues civil society organizations any political parties ne be raising ni nyina no doc etimia clarify ni nyina na de mayen but doc yemra the issue of the political parties say registered officially ahena mo
me for the minimum well record am ya we now no as a bimu actually name me and do you know ma me say your call Fred no to the 27 established 27 and 15 now almost on that bench on your warm up
15 political parties at the bench on your warm up
do application about almost at different stages of registration.
I see. I don't know between your body and the
oh me as I'm the president I didn't know that 15 no go be no because I bias but in there 15 almost there
but they didn't tell political parties never up sir.
Oh, so question name say common bit me ya no.
Yes, but mo na mo ye easy no the interest
no. No be answer about serve Ghana. But what I is to the serve Ghana no. The thing say political parties no. Omo we free we. Omo started in 1992 from I think they were about 5. That kind of conflict.
Yeah.
Those
be at 10 ho free.
Na obi fi say bia is and ya dampen ruo ni nim na omatete nti omo gbe ina no kray uti om na de na say ayodi na abam na omo so moto mo de na nti
but is there the case obi mo person mo dey business ana you register no officially obetumi
constitutional ba no unye se the constitutional business by disqualified into one country me and I have want to na unfa adwunu mu niam the abato anim no and because constitution the law no say obi person otwe ndia o so the constitution bra or the party symbol my hu the slogan or mom territory no more family members or this is adina in the ebemisa na obi anu baka you say for business
but no 27 ho nyina no it provide all this requirement ansana we fill form no na mo grant
but in pese ntwa no there's a committee ya kofer akoye pese mna ne say also national office
okay
also district office and you is also regional office in 16 also active
okay
and I say it should be active in 2 tiers of districts in each region.
Okay.
And the active in commission you can't be active when you don't have an office. And the fun say being active means who officer obi to about her and obi doing more letters and taking that one next there also party behind 179 district offices. And they are called Feda report now. And the report new year the commission
okay.
Na commission take a decision, but I can assure you say
because I know the number babies are next said that ben am mobile cracking the whip because your whole political parties in the baby but when them chroma clearly no who offices no who how our parties no organize activities any idea you don't see them to even a far extent any are you hosting morning show ni political shows you will pay one reps near the other program so you don't get them but they still exist on your book say or your political parties
me sure say busumi nkuna read the night me final report na my commission
okay
until almost can with them we be my end of the year abanbo
okay
na to so speaker umazo be patcho ama obi say you hu mo bo ni ande nti do even but no for omo wada da no ni once no so ni wada afọ na so nti omo wada da no na e fezo mu di mu so na mbani 2 forms ba ko makasa offices no the second one so say some may hunu omusika semu nti emra na kire say after December bia no within 3 months no some may omo audited account the audited just a statement no because auditors there should be recognized auditor ngofa me am TSM auditor and I'm running to say election bia na we election na within 3 months or some who expenditure income maybe a schedule to buy you.
Okay, that is from the political parties. Enti nyina no mudi so NDC and NPP especially o mudi so.
Milandi ya behu. And as uncle says so we buy elections so and so you also the return number. Enti new management who the Alpha Afrajan Dr. Afrajan time na. Now on the principle say after the issue so enti ema political parties do nyini. We are changing Javu because there can be democrats without political parties. Into got all the money you don't have your party bia. They say so you 30 years from 1992 into yini ya sun adjubo into after they say the man be adjuma into new management streamline a lot of things establish now your legal department and omunu and once beef up staff finance department into omu develop template guide on how to submit your attempts na do no you meet political party the more money and do omu dey about decision on whether you will continue to be a party or not no will be based on these two whether financial returns will follow and answer registration now launch a clear say what want to know you should cancel your registration.
Okay, and only a very important because some time ago, about 2 months ago, me had opportunity to be part of a conference I called so a year Labadi Beach Hotel about political party financing. Maybe I do as a country 30 years after stable democracy. Ususu say a brass will say your beshe kwaya your political parties no your financing or more. Many are saying say a buying government of Ghana must be able to ensure say you bet me a sponsor the political parties into every major election. And none about boy my to corruption na say easy more that vision say yes I didn't bet me a boy my
the thing is because about finance yeah criteria when about finance because in some countries parties now more parliament na mamuska so at the end of the day no esika na banyiska no na ketwa no emunyawe and it's a delicate issue na once I agree on the mean come away but me dey say and so simple sir so see finance mo we also develop criteria now criteria be develop bia no I don't know no about MPP NDC because they will benefit more because we to be say exactly so for example say if I pass a law and say parties are parliament and the musica you mean
okay yes and so political parties now can intimidate
so and me my dream to the visit MPP NDC they don't need our support because they already there existing omo yomuniema I don't think MPP NDC for one challenge as a young boy but if the country decides I mean why
okay I miss out this because me say a bit controversial opposition make allegations that say buying control mopa because even ahead of this CI now Vice President Dr. Bawumia in one of his public lecture addresses say Ghana card no cry no ebende boy for a new registration near there. People felt say it shouldn't have come from the Vice President but rather the EC. EC betina hona Vice President mum ana eka mokasa edemamo. Is that the case? The ekoso?
I'm a law now.
Okay.
In February 2021.
Okay.
Minister Alassane Azong was a MP. Or the member parliament LI 2111 regulation 7 or say one says a national identity card issued to an individual shall be used for the following transactions where identification is required. 1. Registration of voters.
Okay.
2. Registration of SIM cards. We are 2012. And it's a some run over holding and society there. Then whoever quotes is just quoting the law. But the say no, a Ghana card no, me background the economics, and I believe in taxation. What I say. Now to us also, a man amount to a tax no. Like I say, and yes, MPP are bank, and it's a bambi will be but to a tax. So we need to identify ourselves and pay that. So who is a Ghanaian? And today a friend say, "Obi to me be do Ghana hande." On tea kasa BM back okra. So by a china also a Ghanaian any nepe. Because me kasa me were no more Cape Coast before 2014 to me I think 2012. There's gentleman be a mom of those microphones on Mutum. 20 years not those my phones or in Nigeria. I'm saying because he works for a commission of Nigeria. Me no me line was a mini chat. No how buy a cancer. If any sir. I'm say ade I say I call it sir. I'm say me acho. Also a chinumpa minimum go bail no. I see. So that is it. And so the question is Obi a work Cape Coast area we name say say Ghana but I allowed him to register. Me wo and I was okay because they are would when you see so but me call na me region bi na region no go for no year election do no me Europa ni bi they are managed to be representing Omolato Commission and it's a whole community, almost everybody was in citizen of that particular country. But there wasn't a police station. And one that about was that police station. One that about because 2012 you trade in Dr. Virgin a complaint was it being for you free and quench and so many alcohol because they were underage. So I podcast party for Yan and this answer me back. So that is the issue. No? And it's not the issue, sir. Obi as a support to a Bambi and party be necessary. But the age man I don't know. Incidentally, what the 92 base in there. 10 BR MPP about power no. Omutayachi and this against it. 10 BR and this power no. Omutayachi, MPP against it. Here and the make an from a platform so. Say, put a party for an MPP and this. Omina Babamunda. And ye be a come no more power no. You know me, Kulu and do not be power and any other side of the I want them to answer that question for me.
You want the political party? So
no political MPP and this. I'm not power.
Yes.
What is our power? They speak for us.
Well, they seem to say almost coincide with BBA. They agree to it.
Exactly. Omo power is now Danny. So the question is, more power now. Omo had na say.
Interested. Rupan ebesa baby man up to now month.
I want draft comes a parliament. Then by COVID as any manti. Me say na say na me ko yie no. E be san akwa visit ni ave.
Okay. Doc me ni we na IPAC na ni NDC for issue no. Mo better than more resolve it.
Oh, me were
as a mo NDC ni easy moti adawoma so as a mumie no you don't see eye to eye with each other.
Say aduwa yen say adawoma. Musa aduwa no sha. Ndi no ma no mpo me no travel nkoso. Ndi say adawoma no.
But money or more problem and
let me say Mr. Say almost say 2020 election to remember. Nti best any age ni the mom electors na banti me we GDA say tizi anu do me yetete yeri say am so akoma na akofom. Nti we enche bia no omaba meetings no.
Omoba ya musisi omo mo nkasa na mo kan mo kasa bo ahye.
I next time be a meeting no mama abambi. Okay. We go the NTS say constitution no amaleto commission adwuma se yenye so adwuma ye wankasa ni obi anhye okay into wodi abaya so bituma tuafo but want to impose decision on us because you see a to be year 2020 so be o man the year no obi president commission dan ye no obi mu electoral commission yes sir yeah into say wo bo say chi say you say na say bia you tell us na sanko yi a hwan na bebrem no. You get my point.
Because I'm more accused more with issues a CC here e what Techiman South and the keka ka hon bebre.
But you want is MP and this your powers and this for no MP for say is one there. And them be no be me say the course no. Because the Techiman there is a CA. Let us go for you grade you. They do for your member. It will be here. They say to about Anya unko ndo kwa zizi ina no yes about 20 obuko tv betu it's not the best na mwaye so but yen the money of the year juma and this is the money can be on tia apa meeting no ka se bia na discuss na you want to double anya na afa am bad to visit still want to there
na yembra because for the told there no na membra also I just say
nyankopon adom ba bia adura edapa na wose tie fo twen no na yema papa ne num nsuo wie na afia wo wi a wo de iPack de na honom na wose yetena sepa na yetie ho ne kokrom no ti ba bia adura edapa ho so ne aposo ne tie fo mo ma me nkodwa so ye ba ye rasibo koku wo de diaka ebeto aso amamo na me the Grace Gift Heba na efrase Dr. Grace Boadu na atesa Heba Center yi menua ba ko ho ne kwagi aduro sa wonte de wo mpam wankasa wontimi nrechi wo orgasm a mekanfo eye Dr. Grace Boadu edi amawo edi no wokan wo se bra na bagye aduro no ba eyi wo depo ne firi ona wo hwiri si ba ma so a wo chan shepo so flag wo ko ne say straight na chese wo ko wani musa afi ba ma ye ka no so ko ho na kwagye aduro na wo ba ma ye no begira ne na so ma otisi mu aye den fi say what in dem yare a ahwe ya wonya wo ba na wo be soro no ti mekanfo Grace Gift Heba edi amawo diabetes hypertension ahwere ni nyina wa bibiduro ya etu ase wa bie nkrobata mienu ewo Ghana ha baako ewo Kumase Oshim School Junction barikase ekwan no so baako nso so ewo New Achimotankran ha Petroleum Bungalow oni Family Life International School ena edi animuhwe ka ho na efre Dr. Grace Boadu na omma edu papa ya wonso ebetimi aboa wo pa number no 0244 126 123 when Grace gifted by penny for and more enkomo na fe ubenyampo so wada mattress papa so na ube sorry no na massage wo royal foam kama say royal foam ni ya kan fo dia ma wo ube da sorry no achiri bra mo ye wo ya se ka ho ne koto sa foam we ne da so na wan kasa be hu difference no
agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa French mbobie na no awoboajo asana na ho febia wani bono so awira tete okwane ne bane na sene ne ba ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu aso bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrawo afe wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no be asem yo be asmo oni pada sani awon manwem wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade ebo ni pa bata ni pa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fo wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enkuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa French mbobie na no awoboajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete okwane ne bane na sene ne ba ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mo aso di aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrawo afe wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem yo bi asmo oni pada sani awon manwem wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade ebo ni pa bata ni pa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fo wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani koso ni ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enkuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa French mbobie na no awoboajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete okwane ne bane na sene ne ba ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mo aso bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrawo afe wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem yo bi asmo oni pada sani awon manwem wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma oba ade ebo ni pa bata ni pa ho obi ada na nyonko ensu na yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwana ni kosi na fo wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi anani oni pada sani awon manwem wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene ja obrechi ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enkuni maba agurana na wiri kwa ba akasa no makasa French mbobie na no awoboajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira tete okwane ne bane na sene ne ba ejo no bi no nta bi eja wo mu anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mu aso bi aba wodoma nkoma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrawo afe wunua bi wi ase asoni mu eba sa wa yira kwan so akire ne kwampa no bi asem yo bi asmo oni pada sani awon manwem wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame pema yeden nanso wadoma nkoma bo ade ebo ni pa bata ni pa ho obia da na nyonko yesu ensu ne yirasio obia woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwa na ni kosi na fo wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obia na ni koso ni ja obretu ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enku ni maba aguna na yiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french mo obia na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira cheche wokwa ne bani na sene ni ba ejo no bi no anta bi eja wo mo anami di asem asa shirina no pano wasa meja wo mo asuma di aba woduma kuma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asoni mu e ba sa wo yira kwan so akere ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwe mu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame pema yeden nanso waduma nkoma bo ade bo nipa bata nipa ho obi ada na nyonko yesu ensu ane yirasio obi a woni dwuma odidi bo a oman wokwa na ni kosi na fo wa yuku ni chechere ne ma obi ana ni koso ni ja obretu ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enku ni maba aguna na yiri kwa ba akasa no makasa french mo obi na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia woni bono so awira cheche wokwa ne bani na sene ni ba ejo no bi no anta bi eja wo mo anami di asem asa shirina no pano wasa meja wo mo asuma di aba woduma kuma oba ade ehye yense yeni za woso eni je ni agrewo afe wonu e bi wi ase asoni mu e ba sa wo yira kwan so akere ne pampa no bi asem ye obi asmo oni pada sani awon manwe mu wo wi ase ha asam to nyonko na to be bia nkamfa ho menso metene be bia nkame.
I want to ask a few questions. I've gone through quite a lot of research in the banking, this cleanup. As at the end of 2016, now the things were very bad, and we have to admit that things were very bad.
Before Jimmy I insulted him. It appears, however, that he was right. What is tradition when it comes to contesting for leadership? Nobody is a stranger in any party. Dr. Bawumia has been a very important part of the New Patriotic Party, no matter when he joined the New Patriotic Party. Appiah Ewo Eye Sunyane and Ediwe Ede Aba. Appiah, thank you very much for your message. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Former President John Dramani Mahama did worse in respect of governing this country. The NDC knows this very well, and they know that the alternative is surely empty. Come 2024, the people will do the needful by voting the New Patriotic Party to continue with their good governance. Also with the ABBA. We say good morning, Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much. Together with your team, you guys are doing a great job. And with the ABBA. Teacher Bonti Killer, Edwefri. Teacher Bonti Killer Edwefri, Asante Achem of Fuase Diaba. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. What is killing Ghana's economy is the price control that government is unable to do. The system is not working. Greetings to the Honorable Anyimedu Nchi, the MP for Asante Achem Central, and also with the ABBA. Thank you very much for your message. We say good morning, Mr. Speaker. Please, I want to ask about the lockup of funds, especially GN savings and loans. The people must know they must equally get their funds back. The NPP government came to collapse businesses, simplicity, and pay with the ABBA. Thank you very much for your message. And pay also with the ABBA. Mamin call a year. Facebook and so na menken kan bi ewo ho emfama na afi yen to aso comments will pillar 2 or see hopes na doye why no this comment was unwarranted anyway regards to Mr. Boache Ejako next president of the republic and no pay one so the aba DJ Male anyway you see Ediaba see we know I believe I have great confidence in His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the NPP government to do the needful and the best to the flag of Ghana high. Ghanaians must have faith in our presidency. They will do the needful. And what they are by Elijah Opoko they about say, please ask the man for me when would the continuous registration begin. And what they about continuous registration no at the time I passed the new CI. Chief Soso Eddie about say, in fact, there has been no government that hears the cries of the ordinary Ghanaian than the NPP government. So we should sincerely appeal to Ghanaians to continue to put their hopes and trust in the president and Dr. Mabudu Bawumia for their great works they are doing for Mother Ghana. And what they are about. Ademu Muhammad Ediaba say things are very hard under the NPP government and President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo from Alosman, Ewo Shago Zongo, Ewo Sunyani, and Ediwe Ediaba. Alosman, thank you very much. Why here Kwesi Achempo say thanks to Dr. Owusu Afriya Koto, our hard-working Minister for Agric. There is food and stability in Ghana's economy. He should be the next president of our republic. And Police is sending me this one. I see the year of roads is really is a reality for Kasua people. The Honorable Mavis Awakum is really changing Kasua, the Kasulan city. God bless her and bless the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And pay what they abandon. Papa Vic Ediaba, I say we need JDM back. We are suffering as a nation. The presidency and the good people of the NPP must know. And not. And what they about. Them on WhatsApp console. So DJ up at the more Eddie about from Kumasi. So I mean, I say it will be very shocking if the NPP is rejected come 2024 and the people of Ghana rather accept the NDC. The NPP has done more than enough to secure the victory of our country. We should respect the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Where they are DJ. Thank you very much for what text. I say NPP is known to be loved without discrimination by your religion, no your ethnicity, but rather some people within the leadership of the NPP consider what they seem tradition as unwarranted. What happened in Kumasi over the weekend is uncalled for and we must condemn it. Abdullah Rahman Bakon and Ediwe at the Abba sends this one in. Thank you very much. Mustafa is sending this one from Lower Menya Krobo in the Krobo land. For the past 4 weeks, some communities in the Krobo land have total blackout and the whole Krobo land is blackout for the fact that the people are failing to pay electricity bills. Electricity Company of Ghana management must be aware of what is happening in our lands. The people will strike one day, and also what they are. But thank you very much for your message. This
is 92.9. 92.9. This is 92.9 Radio.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to check out of the studio. Yeah, and make way for Sergio in the team, though. And we're wrapping it up with you for Monday's edition. But before I go, let me do this. Some loved ones are celebrating their birthdays today. Let me wish my very good friend and brother, Sefa Kisi, is a student of Gimpa Law School and faculty. Sefa, and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. We pray for God's strength upon your life. We pray for wisdom. We pray for more knowledge and abundance of grace upon your life. Good health with prosperity is what we seek for you this morning. Happy birthday to you, my brother. God bless you. Enjoy your day. Celebrate your new year in good health. I didn't first you can count. I mean, sure. Now, when you're here, God bless you. And to me, that say, on behalf of my production team, we are grateful to you, sir. At the place, so we'll join here on TV and on radio, online. And on social media, and you may see her not yes sorry so ma say Johnny sports team no and the mid production no and the other so we need to Kwame Appiah Kubi, Mr. Speaker. This is where I draw the curtains. I don't be any or tonight. We'll be back again to serve the nation Ghana. God bless you. Stay safe. and enjoy the rest of your day. Good morning.